Morning folks, welcome to a little bit of an impromptu stream. I just decided literally 15 minutes ago when I set the stream up that I was going to do this. We're just going to stream for a couple of hours. I'm heading down to my brother's to watch the Formula 1 at 1 o'clock, so I can stream to about 10:40ish, 10:45 at the very latest. And yeah, I was kind of just thinking, what am I going to do this morning before I go down there? And I thought, yeah, I'll just jump on and play World of Tanks for a couple of hours, so, and I might as well stream it whilst I'm at it. So welcome to the stream, folks. Now, we have ran out of premium time, and I was going to buy some more, but I've only got 2,100, it's a 7-minute stream. What did I say, 10:45? I meant 12:45. I've only got 2,000 gold, plus the new season pass comes out on Tuesday. So you get the starter pack, which will get me 3 days of premium, plus I can then buy the season pass, which gives me the premium. So I don't need, basically I don't want to spend any gold until I get the season pass. So we're in the cheap seats, so we are. So because of that, we're just going to play the Fv201 and the Orochi, which are premium tanks and have cheap ammunition. Still make some credits. So that's what we'll be doing. We'll be jumping between the tier 7 British Heavy and the tier 8 Japanese Heavy for the duration of the stream. But welcome in, folks. Alan, welcome in. Don't worry about missing the stream, mate. Not at all. Don't worry about that. David, welcome in. Nay's here for some morning tanks. Mike's in as well. David's in. Good to see you, folks. Good to see you. Now, obviously, if you were in the last stream, we had a bit of a torrid time. But we won the last game of that stream. I did 3 games later on that evening, which I won all 3 of. I did 1 game yesterday, which I won, and I've done 1 game this morning, which I've won. I'm actually on a 6-game winning streak. So I'll try my best not to complain about losing during the course of the stream, but jeez, no promises. But yeah, let's get into playing some World of Tanks, and we'll just jump out in the Fv201 first, tier 7 British Heavy. So if anybody wants in, I will do the countdown. 10 seconds to sort your tank out. But be ready for the next ones if you want, and it'll be tier 7 and tier 8. Okay, 10, 9, 8. Did I say I was going to stream until 10:45? Is that what I said there? Like a right up to. Anyway, I hope everybody's well. Hope you've had a nice weekend. It's a lot cooler here today. It was absolutely roasting yesterday, but I was working, unfortunately. But it's a lot cooler here today at the moment. But no need for my fan to be on. Must admit, I got this tank in a loot box, or whatever you call them, a war chest, or whatever they're called. But I must admit, I do like this tank for a. I mean, it doesn't really. The armor kinda, it's got the armor looks like it shouldn't work, but it has a kind of weird way of surviving battles. It seems to. I think the tracks absorb loads of shots because they're massive. And it's got some weird angles on the armour, so it kind of bounces the odd round. It's got a big slug of hit points for tier 7. And it's got a wee punchy gun on it, you know. Good gun depression, so I must admit, I've been thoroughly surprised by how much I've liked this tank. As he goes to the battle and does 0 damage and dies instantly. I mean, the gun's got 200mm of penetration, so standard rounds, 3.2 second reload. It can make a mess of tanks pretty quickly. Cracking the flags here in Derbyshire. Yeah, the weather was crazy yesterday here. Of course, everybody decided to go and cut their grass for 4 hours of the day, didn't they? You know, during the nice weather, because why enjoy the nice weather when you go out and just cut your grass for 4 hours? People are obsessed with cutting grass, aren't they? Apologies if any of you guys in the chat are obsessed with cutting grass, but oh my god, none of the people around me are obsessed with cutting grass. Obsessed with it. I'm going in to execute this light tank, folks. He doesn't get to... There are all sorts of nasty stuff around here, isn't there? Yatsy, what's a horrible tank, so it is. Back out again today to cut the grass. Yeah, people, honestly. And maybe just because I don't actually have any grass to cut, maybe I'm just jealous, but no way they are to get hit you there. Tried. Come back. Need to stay a usable football pitch for the wee man. Scumbag, man. Go game. I'm not planning on capturing the base here because we're winning comfortably, so I'm going to go and take out these tanks. Just again. Oh, that's nasty. Of course, the rest of the other guys are just going to capture the base, aren't they? Because that makes a lot of sense when we're 4 tanks up. We get to do nothing because these guys are going to capture the base. Come on, guys, we're 5 tanks up, man. Off the base. And I was just on the base to try and force the issue. I had no intention of capturing the base. At least we killed the arty at the end, eh? We did kill the arty, didn't we? I think we did. I'm not sure if we got the kill. Did we get the kill? Did I not kill the arty? No. Oh no, I did. There, it's there. Good, because it was bloody aiming at me the whole bloody game. Yeah, that's the thing though, isn't it? Is like people can. I don't mind people cutting my grass. Obviously, feel free to do it, but you have to take 4 hours doing it. You know, I literally look at their grass and think I could do that in 20 minutes. What have you been doing for the last 4 hours? Yeah, aye. You know, you're saying 30 minutes, David. Exactly. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could cut a blooming football field in 4 hours. If... Right, let's try again in this. 10, 9. And try and get the goop. The goop. But I don't have any grass, so I have a big back garden, but it's all stone. It's all slabs and chickies. I tell a lie, I have a bit at the back that's grass. It's kind of like a sort of 2 metre wide strip and maybe about 10 metres long, but I just call that my wild garden. And the cats go in there and sleep in the summer because it's quite. I like it grow. There's like wildflowers and stuff in it, and cats go in there and sleep in the hot weather. So. New YouTube channel challenge Wombo. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it as Challenge Annika, does it? Plus, I'm not sure I would get the male viewers that Annika managed to get. Well, folks, that's 7 games in a row I've won now. Not on the stream, obviously, but that's the last 7 games I've won, so I guess losing and win streaks come in. I guess they come in both. You get them both. That's what I'm trying to say. You just remember the losing streaks, but well. A tiger! I thought I had him tracked there. What hit me there? Was that a tiger that hit me? It's like a stock turret. Why did they hit me for so much damage? Where is he? Behind that house. Irritating, I can't get to farm this guy. Stop me! moving away from the bloody bits of building I'm shooting down. So inconsiderate, some people in this game. So inconsiderate. You do absolutely nothing in this one by the looks of it. See if I can actually get any damage on these guys. Not even there. I have enough speed to get up here, what do you reckon? Ooh. Oh, no game, you swine. Ah, could have been in behind them there and everything. Been fun times. There's a tank destroyers at the back there, is there? Just sit at the back there in your top tier heavy. Eh? My card. My card. I need a shit team. I need a rubbish team so I can do some damage. Mine. Man, I can't get anything done. Gaming for ages, welcome in. Bjorn, welcome in as well. Maybe would I get a helicopter, yeah. Well, 8 games in a row we've won. Cannot get into a position where we can actually do some damage. I'm now having the problem of having teams that are too good. The other day we had teams that were terrible, so we couldn't get any damage done. Well, we could get some damage done towards the end before we died, but these teams are too good now. And the enemy team keep going to the wrong places. Okay, 10, 9, 8. Yeah, gaming, I'm having the opposite problem. Feast or famine in World of Tanks, isn't it? Right, we're top tier. Let's go and see if we can boss this one. And where would that Womble get a helicopter? Glasgow Airport's not far away, David. You know what security's like, I'm pretty sure I could just walk on and take one. The dark web, I'm sure you can buy a helicopter in the dark web. If you know how to get there. Pretty sure some of those helicopters that these countries have sent to Ukraine have ended up on the dark web, you know? Now, would I have enough money to buy one? Definitely not. Good light tank managed to fall and die in the first 20 seconds. I might watch the replay just to see what that light tank did. I wonder what it did. This way is spotted by lots of things can shoot us just sitting at the back of the map, so we can't really go this way. I don't know where I'm getting shot at from. Does anyone know where these rounds are coming from? Come out your hidey hole soon, friend. Problem's just getting out spotted. Stuff sitting at the back of the map. Problems there. Am I like the only tag the enemy team wants to shoot? There's like literally so many of us and I seem to be the only one that anyone's shooting at. Very annoying. Oh, is that right, scumbag? Eh? Is that right, scumbag? Go to the garage. Play a real tank next time. Arkies, how you doing? Hey, what's going on? Obviously my team can spot these up and we'll snipe them. How many people you think end up on a watch list because they type how to get to the dark web into Google? Yeah, I mean, it's that easy, isn't it? It's that easy. I got to do everything here. I got to do everything. Light tanks are so important. Why so many die early? Oh, I know, I know. And see, when we had that last stream, that was kind of one of the big problems. So many of the light tanks were dying early in the game. Welcome in, Alf. Nice to see you, mate. Hope you're well. Right, so you went down the Brands Hatch rabbit hole again. This time in VR, faster than key confirmed. Honestly, I think you can go faster in VR sometimes than the other views in time trial anyway. Take podium, E3 for us. My god, I mean, like, is that 3 games on the stream that we've won in a row, or 2? Ah, good to hear, Alf, good to hear. Yeah, I'll be streaming, probably only stream for about another hour and a half, Alf, but that should see you through. Summer rehearsals, Arkies, eh? Hey, there's Jay, there's Jay. I was going to ask you if you enjoyed the boxing. I never seen it myself, but I did hear that a decent fight, and that Usyk probably did deserve it. Yeah, possibly Arkies, yeah. I've got to admit, I've not actually done any VR for a wee while. I really should use it a bit more. Right, let's head out in the behemoth that is the Orochi Oni. 10, 9, 8. So is this you flying into the UK today, Alf, yeah? Where is it you're flying into? I've got a couple of mates who are well into the boxing, Jay, and there's certainly no Tyson Fury fans either. But yeah, both of them said the same as well, that it was a definite Usyk victory. Gatwick you're flying into. Well, there's only one place to go in this tank on this map. We go down to the corner and we shoot people in the face with big 150mm high explosive rounds. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then die. That's how simple the game is in this tank. Right, puny little medium tier 7 tank out the way. Let me work that corner, please. Out the way, buddy. Out the way. Let me do it. I'll do all the donkey. Astron Rex firing premium, which is lovely. And also killed my ammo rack, which is lovely. And I've been shot at from that direction as well, which is lovely. Oops. That one didn't go where I aimed. Ugh. Whole team is here. The whole team is here, man. Okay. I mean, their whole team was here. Their whole team is there. Look at our team coming in from behind. We should win it. I think we've kind of occupied them enough to hopefully win this. Well, literally their whole team was there, wasn't it? Lesh, how you doing? Welcome in. Fight should have been stopped in the 9th. Yeah, I heard that then. That was the sort of decisive round. It's kind of close, isn't it? Kind of close. It's a bit of a ding dong now. This guy's on the base though. That's an interesting tactic. Oh no, our team's melted. Our team is melted. They had the advantage. They had them surrounded. Made an arse of it. That was like Cold War, wasn't it? It was just a big gaggle of the enemy team on the same part of the map. They just went round in one big massive group of tanks. Look at them. Like a group of Neds on a Saturday night in Glasgow. You're welcome, Scotland. Anytime you don't bring Alf. Harsh. Harsh, harsh. Flash, welcome in. Yeah, they just kinda, that was it was almost like they were all platooned up in one big kind of swarm of enemy tanks. It's very hard to beat that when that happens, to be fair. Like see if like in a game of the World of Tanks, if all 15 tanks just all go around in one big group, it's very hard to beat that. It really is. Because they just overwhelm your tanks. Pick them off one by one. Right, we'll try again. 10, 9, 8. You need some security. Oh, come on. You Nordic people conquered Scotland how many times? I don't think you need protection from us, but we actually, maybe you do because of that. Most Scots have got Viking blood in them because of you blooming coming raping and pillaging. cat doing? Getting loads of tanks this way. Go this way. Sorry, Miss Jackson. How am I getting shot from that side? Just guy off. Overwhelmed again. I don't know where my fucking team's decided they're going to go, but the hell, where did the team go again, man? Where did they all... Look! They just all disappear. All I needed was just like a couple of more tanks there. Maybe even this tank destroyer to start playing the game. That might have been handy. We've done our bit, man. We've done nearly 3,000 damage, but... This is the thing, you can't... Do you know if I see something like this on my team, I'm thinking, support that tank. Make sure it doesn't get flanked. I always forget about them, Lesh. That's why, and I don't think I could do very much against an AT-15 with 70mm of pen. So, yeah, the secondary guns might work against like tier 6 light tanks, but they're not going to work against very much else. I know, gaming. I know. They just... If I just got one person who can watch my back and stop them coming from both directions, you can do so much in this tank, but... It's fine, as I said, I won 8 games in a row, so we better not complain about losing a couple. This is close enough. I don't think we've got any tier 8s left. No, we've got this one's close, to be fair. We're never actually winning in terms of tanks. It's 4 tier 8s against 2 tier 8s, a tier 7, 2 tier 6s, so don't lose all your hit points just to get one. Stay together, team, stay together. Make sure you're all on the same bit of the map. The Earthshaker's got, he's got an invisibility cloak. How's he managed that? I know it was a different tank. I just seen that heavy tank icon floating. I was like, where is the tank? Behind the building. Well, GG's to the team, to be fair. They might have abandoned me, but they still won, so... They might have abandoned me on that flank, but we still won, so it's all good. The amount of AFK players there... I can't say I've noticed it being a massive problem, Mike, if I'm being perfectly honest, but... That's just my personal experience. But you're right, Lesh. I mean, I need to start maybe using the secondary guns a little bit more, but I end up forgetting about them, and then I can't get it back onto the primary gun, especially in the heat of combat. So sometimes I think it's just best to focus with the main gun. Not bad credits though, is it, for not having a premium account at the moment? 76. Right, oh. Yeah, that makes sense, Mike, to be fair. How do they detect it? If the tank just doesn't move for the game, then it gets no XP. Right, let's try again. Let's try and get a win and a survival in this type. I guess we'll be in a tier 10 game in the next one, but 10, 9. Yeah, I don't know how people could be bothered doing that kind of. Just letting the tank enter battle after battle to get the XP to try and get the next tank up. It's definitely something they should work on combating. I find the AFK problem is quite big on PC because obviously people can set up bots and stuff to just enter the battles automatically. They don't even need to manually do it. Right, let's try and get to the town without getting spotted. Losing half our hit points as we cross the open ground. Then get smacked about by Artie. Oh, if they've got a light tank that comes flying down the middle, this could be painful. Oh man, you've got to love an auto aim with a 150mm burp gun and actually hit the light tank for 350 damage. Hysterical. Oh no! Tank destroyers. They're looking at me. Right, come on into the town with me, guy. I need support. I can't go myself. If I go myself, I die. Who's this coming with me? Caliban, that's a powerful tank, isn't it? He's got a big old horrible gun. We have a couple of tanks with us, so hopefully they don't die. Both their light tanks are dead, so. Like another stomping for our team. We're going to get benefit at this rate. If we're not aiming in properly. Oh, this would be lovely. shit, I fell down a hill. Maybe a lucky shot. Not moving. I'm not going to get to do anything here, folks. I made the critical error of going to the town in a heavy tank, apparently. Oh, there's David there, and Ori2. Alright, boys, I'm coming. I'm bringing the meat. Hugo, how you doing? Womble, aim your bloody shot, shit, idiot. Shot your gun. Arty pigs, I'm coming! Big lords! It's not even worth shooting you, is it? It's not even worth shooting you, I'm just gonna ram you. At least we got there to do a little bit of them. We could have got a bit more if we actually aimed our shots at times, but he stopped auto aiming. Although the auto aim shot on the light tank was quite funny. Yeah, ram kills are so satisfying. Yeah, like a high speed ram though. Say on something like an E50 and you're going 60 kilometers an hour when you ram something. That's where the real satisfaction is. I wanted to check how this light tank managed to kill itself so quickly before we lose the... No luck, David, you never got a team there, mate. You never get the team there. I don't know why you never had any tanks in the town. Wow, that's harsh, isn't it? Holy shit. I didn't think that would kill you. That's... I feel kinda bad for him. Yeah, like... I've never seen that, to be honest with you. I've never seen that kind of thing kill. That was definitely... You never, I mean... Obviously that bit of rock's sticking out and he's obviously had it quite hard, but to lose your entire tank for it... Yeah. I think I'd be raging at that one, folks. I think I'd have a rage at that. Although, I mean, I'm going to say that's probably the quickest light tank death I've ever seen, so GG's to them. I need to go for a pee, folks, and then I'll be back. Back out to tier 7, folks, by the way. You saw grinding and clicked here. Welcome in, Stuart. Welcome in. Obviously, people ran out of grass to cut, so Sunday morning's the perfect time to get their angle grinder out, apparently. Yeah, no, French tanks are fragile. That was a bit much, yeah, definitely. Right, back out in the FV. Okay, 10, 9, 8. That's what we do on World of Tanks, Stuart. We grind all day. The grinding never stops. It's a total grind fest. Okay, remember this one. I've made the critical mistake on this map of driving in a straight line, dying instantly, so I need to go to the Dragon's Teeth and then go take a sharp right. Are you in France at the moment, Stuart? To be fair, it's a bit. I think the rain's to come back as of tomorrow in the UK, so yeah, there was a couple of nice days, but I think the rain's back tomorrow. You in this one, David? Oh, that guy's dead, right? This guy here's dead. Fuck, I might be dead. Shite. Let's see if I can find him. Need to go this way and get unspotted. Stay out of range of the tank destroyers that go up onto that hill up there. I have made that critical error before. I think so, Flash, yeah. I think I should try and do this as much as possible. A shame I can't stream for longer, but I'm going to doubt my brothers to watch the F1, so... You're top tier here, we are top tier. I'm going to risk going down here and try and get in this way. Why not? See, in the PC version, you can just drive over the Dragon's Teeth on Siegfried line. You can just drive right over them. Weird. Right, into the town. Well, can't really go that way. There's a bloody heavy tank over here. The hell? 217. I really want to take this on.
We've lost all our artillery. Focus on this location.
Okay, so thus far we have done sweet Fanny Adams, as they say. Get this absolution out the game.
That one did some damage.
Tank, The Absolution, even though it's a tier lower. Got Dangerous Tank, a Lioness. ST-150 as much as I can. Nice. We've lost a lot of hit points for that though, to be fair. This is quite a close game. Artie. Go away, Artie. Stuck in a stupid statue. I was 1 second away there, 1 second away from getting safe. 1 second. Stuart, not quite, not quite. Ah, I'm annoyed at how much health I lost to that tiger. Same way some random dude in an artillery can make my blood boil, G. I guess that's the internet for you. That is the Tinternet. Cap out. I don't think we're winning any other way. You're gonna rocket him. Oh, nice. No, no. No worries, Arkeys. Thank you for popping in, and good luck with your GT7 stuff for the rest of your free time and when the rehearsals come as well. Enjoy. When might I take out our new ISM? Not on this stream. I'll certainly play it more the next stream gaming. It's still stock. I've only played 2 games in it. I have played a couple of games in it, but yeah, I'll probably play it next time I stream. But for this one, I'm just playing the FV and Orochi. It's actually not the worst tank stock, I must admit, gaming. Wasn't looking forward to it, but it's not a terrible tank stock. It's actually got reasonable mobility. The gun's okay. Is it one of your favourite tanks or something? ISM? You can just switch players, Stuart. Just switch players. Can't look about the map freely. V4 for us. VZ, the VZ killed us. Had a good game, didn't he? 3,000 damage. Don't know what that VZ's like. Maybe Jay. Jay, what's the VZ 44-1 like? Did you like it? You've played it, haven't you? They just had a couple of players that just performed above everybody else, didn't they? That was that. Yeah, it's good for side scraping, yeah. Yeah, as I said, I've got it. I've played 2 games in it, 2 wins. Alright, but not the best, yeah. Right, let's go again. 10, 9, 8. Oh, there's people out doing door to door trying to sell stuff to people. Get no come to my house. Cold calling is the call, isn't it? There's an ISM there, speaking of them. Hell man, and there's hundreds of them. There's 4 of them going about. Imagine coming cold calling people's door on a Sunday morning. Like, if you really want to annoy folk, that's the best time to come, isn't it? Sunday morning. People get their days off. Try to enjoy a Sunday morning, people come cold calling your door trying to sell you some shite.
Let's go. We're not getting paid by the hour.
People decided they want to get away from there, Wombo! Now a dangerous position. Right. The LARP teams all went the other way, so do we stay here and try and get a TS5 there? I think it'd be a good idea to maybe give him some support. That Persian that's trying to flank him.
That one did some damage. Punched a hole in their armor.
It's a similar looking tank. Keep our TS5 in the game. Hope our team kind of dominates the other flank, which they should do.
All Allied artillery has been obliterated.
Choice but to do this though, have I? Maybe over there as well. Those guys get absolutely no help whatsoever. You know where this guy is. Out in the open up there. Ah, that's annoying because we are going to die here because there's 2 tanks coming towards me, but we might as well try and do as much to them as I can. Get to kill him. Okay, though, unfortunately. Well, it wasn't enough, was it? Yeah, Jehovah's at your door this morning, entirely unwelcome, yeah. Do you know, I made a mistake there. I should have focused the M46, because he only had 600 health, didn't he? I'd have taken him out in 4 shots. I'd probably still had enough health to then take on the Carol. But it actually didn't play that correctly. Should have focused the Korean, the M46 there. Bugger. Actually, now I think about it, that's exactly what I should have done. Because the Carol's not got a big gun, so I think my hit points would have lasted a lot longer. Yeah, exactly, Jay, exactly. I've got a really difficult gate to open, and I've deliberately made it really difficult to open to stop people coming in. Postman knows how to open it, but yeah, there's a kind of knack in how to open my gate, so I've genuinely seen kind of people come up and kind of fiddle about with it for 30 seconds, and then give up on it. For a lot you would need to post, exactly, yeah. When's the big kick-off today then? 4 o'clock for Man City and Arsenal. It's 4 o'clock for everybody, isn't it? They play all the games at the same time. Yeah, the annoying thing about that is, if the TS5 had kind of stayed somewhere where I was able to kind of support him, it could have been a lot more useful to keeping that tank alive, but he drove forward, and that way I couldn't support him when he was getting taken apart by the M46. You should always think about that in World of Tanks. See if you kind of find yourself outgunned, try and fall back into a position where your teammates can help you and actually shoot for you. Something you see a lot of people not really doing or thinking about. Which is, it's easier said than done. In the heat of battle. If you kind of think to yourself, okay, if I'm in this position and they try and swamp me, at least these 2 tanks over here can shoot them at the same time if I fall back to that position. Aye, the M46 did the work, eh? 4,600 damage. Because he basically got to farm me and the TS5 himself. He was the difference maker though, it looks like. An E75 TS doing 0 damage is not ideal. 4 PM for Heartbreak, yeah. Okay, 10, 9, 8. 10 to 12 on Sunday the 19th of May. Yeah, all is well. What about Verstappen, eh? Struggles, you know. McLaren looked a shoe in for pole position all through free practice, and then Verstappen just pops it on pole position when it actually matters, eh? Could be a good racing San Marino today, though. It's not a great track for racing, to be fair. I mean, see a genuine overtake, I'll be surprised. But it could be a good race strategy-wise between the Verstappen, the McLarens, and maybe the Ferraris. Yeah, I think it should still be a decent race. It'll always be the San Marino Grand Prix, Hugo. Even though, I could be wrong here, I could be wrong. I don't think the circuit is actually in the borders of San Marino. Yeah, it is very hard to overtake there. Everybody remembers back to the 2005 and 2006 races, the Alonso Schumacher battles, then you know how hard it is to overtake even with a 2-second advantage. Obviously, DRS will mitigate that massively, but what was it, 2005 it was Schumacher all over Alonso for about 20 laps, and then 2006 I think it was Alonso all over Schumacher for about 20 laps at the end. Good days, man, good days. I thought sure you were being serious there, Drake, or taking the mick. I'm Scottish, just in case you're being serious. I'm Scottish, not Australian. That's so far. You might have done, Jay. I might have missed that, to be fair. I might have missed you saying that. Worried about the Tiger, it's a T28 prototype I'm worried about. Come back Artie, man. Come back Artie. Such poison! I don't see every comment and I don't see every single comment, Jay, to be fair. He's gone. Why does Artie love me so much? That's a good question. Aye, David, exactly, yeah, exactly. Do I love Russia? Yeah, I love Russia. wrong with Russia? We'd all be speaking German if it wasn't for the Russians. Have a free shot, mate. A 13-second reload, haven't you? Did we get another one on me? I bloody did as well. Yeah, bloody Artillery's had a bead on me for the whole faking game, so he has. Last seal. Oh, right, you're talking about that one, yeah. Probably would have won by 20 seconds. It had to be for a safety car. To be fair though, G, I did mean to say to you, I kind of had a wee study of that race. I did study that race, kind of, and Norris definitely had race winning pace for the entirety of the races, because his pace actually, Norris's pace, once he was released, was very impressive. He was just kind of game this actually. Can get the pig lords. Exactly, Jay, yeah, exactly, yeah. But his pace, yeah, the moment he got some free track, Norris's pace was, on the worn tyres as well, was really, really strong. Really strong. Yep, not a bad game, not a bad game. That Carhal in the chat, that's Carhal. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Your Artie takes your kill while there Artie hit you. Harsh beyond logic. Yeah, I don't mind the Artie when it's doing me a favour, to be fair, Hugo. I'm definitely a hypocrite that way. I can definitely, you know, we're all hypocrites really, let's be honest, but yeah. It's definitely something you should remember. See, for all the times that Artie's completely faked you up in this game, they've probably saved you a good number of times as well. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to start liking Artie just because of that, but I can remember many, many times where Artie's got me out of jail. Right, back in the Orochi. Do we know the dailies for next week? I believe Daily C is Dragon Trail Gardens. I suspect it'll be Group 4. Race A is at Road Atlanta and some road car on Comfort Mediums, and I don't actually know what Race B is. I don't know what Race B is. Right, up into the tier 8. 10, 9, 8. I can tell you, I'll bring it up here. Somebody's put it in the chat already. Oh, shit, I've missed it. Daily Race B is Lago Maggiore West, apparently. Wait a minute. It's I don't think Race B will be. I don't know, Hugo, to be honest with you. Surely Daily Race, you'll be Group 4. We do like to do Seaside in Group 4, so. That sounds exciting, Hugo. Is this for a dead end up here? Derpy derp 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 derp. It does seem more like a Group 4 track, but I'm just going with the fact that it's Group 3 this week, that it makes sense to be Group 4 next week, and who knows, who knows. We need to go to the base, what do we think? We need to go to the base. Hello. Where? Over there? Where? Over there? Over there? Over there? Hello. Hi. That's Tank, by the way. Ah, dearie. It's just too funny sometimes. If it's Group 4 and Race C, you're uninstalling the game. Well, I'll try and get to the base. There's a light tank to my right hand side who's probably going to farm me. There's a Lycan or a T-71. That'll be fun. Oh mate, I need to get in there and get a shot on something. No! He's on the base, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, I tried, didn't I? I tried. Like, why is the rest of the team not on their way to the base? Operation Flashpoint Carhal, I absolutely loved that game. Absolutely loved it. I used to play that on a PC at like 20 frames per second. Absolutely loved it. I had all the expansion packs as well. Yeah, click boom Varish, yeah. I knew the light tank was going to be a problem there, but we had to. At least we gave it a go. Yeah, I wanted to take the Emil out though, Jay, because he's he's obviously what do you call them? I can't remember what an autoloader? No. Yeah, autoloader. Yeah, is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Lost the ability to speak here. I was gonna be honest with you. I'm pretty sure I was screwed either way around, guys. But no, I had to take the Emil out first, guys, because if he reloads, he just gets round the side of me and puts 4 rounds into the side of me because he's an autoloader. So I thought it was best to take out the tank that was nearly dead. But I think I was beyond. I mean, who knows? I think I was kind of screwed either way. But I played the kind of updated one as well, the Arma game. If I remember rightly, the developers were Czech, weren't they, Carhal? Bohemia was the developers, were a Czech company. Can the R2 win a 1 versus 3 against 3 heavy tanks? See, if you want a laugh on YouTube, there's a YouTube channel called Soviet Wombo, right? Funnily enough. Soviet Wombo, and he does videos on Arma. He does like videos in other games. Like they do like he does like Counter-Strike as well, and it's like obviously like live stream sessions with him and his friends. If you want a laugh, honestly, they are absolutely hysterical videos. I mean, they obviously do. They've got like 10 million views each, so they do very well. But so funny, so funny. Soviet Wombo, and watch these videos on Arma, Counter-Strike. I never played Counter-Strike, Jay. Never ever played it. Did he drown himself? Aye. This guy plays Arty. His name's Hit From Above. Hit From Above. I'm going to check him out on What Stars and see how much Arty he plays. On to the enemy team. You won in our team. I mean, he's actually had a good game, that artillery, then he drowns himself. Right, what's his name? Hit From Above. decent WN8, so he does. Is he an arty? Does he just play arty? What do you reckon? He does play other tanks, to be fair. He likes his premium tanks. That's for the only tech tree tanks this guy plays is artillery. He's got a lot of premium tanks that he plays, but he only plays artillery tech tree tanks. 403 games in the M40, 566 games in the M53. Genuinely, the last time this guy played a tech tree bloody tier 1 tank as well was... When is that? Oh wow, he's not played a tech tree non-artillery tank since 2019. Holy shit, man. He must play his premiums to get credits for his artillery. To fire premium artillery rounds, no doubt. That's quite impressive. That's why he's called hit from above, eh? That's why he's called hit from above. He should go on the list for that. Leanne Jones, welcome into the stream. Wolfpack is another good wargame YouTuber, alright. Is it Womble with a Russian hat on? Pretty much, yeah. He does actually use the Womble character. Oh yeah, it's still one of the most popular games on Steam, isn't it, Jay? It's stood the test of time. Oh, I've got a chest. Chest. I got a day of premium. Just as I'm about to finish. Not bad. I mean, let's be honest, this is just artillery with line of sight. This tank, isn't it? Right, 10, 9, 8. I'm not sure all the base tanks are premium, Jay. I'm not sure that's true. I mean, like see your... No, I disagree with that statement. I disagree with that. Oh man. I may just do what the artillery did in the last game and drive into the water. Horrible matchmaking, terrible map for this tank. No, what happens when people play premium tanks is they play them a lot. They usually have really good crews in them, and because they make so many credits, they just fire premium rounds and they just fire and they obviously have all the premium consumables, so plus you don't have a stock grind with premium tanks either, so a lot of the tech tree tanks stats are skewed because people have to play them stock. So there is a reason why the premium tanks are at the top of the lists, and it's predominantly down to those reasons. Playing them with their base crews, playing them with all the premium consumables and ammunition, plus they don't have a stock grind either, so. Plus, it's a lot of your sweaty players that are playing them as well. A lot of your, you know, if people are buying all these new premium tanks and spending all that money, it's your experienced sweaty players that are playing them mostly as well. To the hill to get killed, get earth splashed, get killed. pence head. I think he was a terrible footballer. I played with a few people who had a 50 pence head, that's for sure. That's a ballsy light tank, isn't it? That is a ballsy light tank. I'm going to call out here, by the way, folks. I'm dead in about 1 minute from now. I'm dead. 1 minute from now, I think I'll be dead. But we'll see. Stranger things have happened. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to meet an E75 and an AMX 5120. Damage off the turret. Crazy, isn't it? There's the arty to ruin the day. Here comes the arty to ruin the day. Oh, the big giant fucking Japanese heavy tank. When the next arty shell comes in, because they reload in like 15 seconds, I'm dead. Shoot somebody else apparently. Well, I'm happy with what I did. 1500 damage, block 2000. We might possibly win. I'm happy with my contribution to that one. We did 1000 damage to the E75, so need our arty to start taking these guys out though. There's the E75 dead. With one T30. Do it. Why does it do that? See the new update for Windows? Terrible. Right, let's see what the most competitive tier 8 tanks are. Got the top 3, I mean that does do it by I mean that well, when you look at it that way, probably J is. I mean they are all top in terms of win rate because of that, but I do think it's a lot to do because there's not a stock grind with them. We win, we win, we win. I'm happy with that game, to be honest with you. I think I deserved better than 8th place there. Led the charge up the hill, took all the shots from their tanks that got there first, did our share of damage. I think our contribution to that victory was better than 8th place, personally, but that's how the game judges it sometimes. Right, let's go. I need to go to the toilet again. This is terrible. Yeah, right, let's get this game loaded though. We'll go in this again. 10, 9, 8. Yeah, I thought so, Jay. I thought so. Oh. Somebody's tried to phone me. Tried to phone me twice. Oops. So I make a phone call here. I'm just going to put the mic on mute. I'll just make a quick. Sorry about that, folks. Don't want to have that gun, oh really, Mr. T-39? Aggressive, was it? Yeah, bounce the shit, load the premium. Listen, again, we've done. I think we've done our bit there. I think we've done our bit. is just what you do in this tank though. You drive towards the enemy, you hope your armour keeps you alive long enough to kind of do a good amount of damage, and that amount of damage is enough for your team to go on and win. You know. That is just my plan in this tank. My survival rate's terrible in it, but I do play it quite loose. Yeah, you're maybe a few, you maybe kind of just pause the stream or something. You're 10-20 seconds out, David, possibly. Just finish one of them off, mate, before they all kill you. Should win this because they're all low health, these guys, so. Trying hard to lose, to be fair, but I thought this was looking like an easy victory. Now it's not looking like an easy victory. What missing easy shots? It's 50 pence he'd. Ah, you've missed. This guy's missed 2 easy shots. Light tanks on the base, putting some pressure on though. Maryland, welcome. I know the gun ain't accurate aim for the TS5 hat. Should have enough pain to go through it. I'm just firing high explosive rounds though, Maryland. Unless it's a really, really weak point on the TS5. I'll take a cheap victory like that. Just watch the fight, just because some boxer. P2. Right, let's take a look at the TS5's armour. That's not what I did. I think Maryland must have thought I was firing. Wasn't firing explosive rounds. Doubt that would have worked. Right, well we finish off with a... But this is the last game, folks, so we'll finish off with one more in the Fv201. It's been a good session of World of Tanks so far. So tier 7, David, get yourself in a tier 7. Ten, 9, 8... don't actually know at this point, Jay. I don't know. I'll probably back up the road for about 6 o'clock. So possibly, I honestly don't know, Jay. I don't know. Watched it last night, mate. It'd be something like that, Jay, if I am on, yeah. No, but if I'm on, it will be 8, 9 o'clock. Right, it's up to you. Yeah, I've got the gup, yeah. Got the gup. Whether I ever actually play it, I don't know. But yeah, it's in the garage. New season pass on Tuesday, by the way, folks. Another 4 tanks to earn. Terrible. I think I've got myself into a terrible spot here. Minuteman over there. Uh-oh. We have inadvertently went to a silly place on the map apparently. I wasn't where I thought I was on the map there apparently. T29 kinda regretted his life choices though, didn't he? More than what I did. Artie loves me. Artie loves Wombo. I love how people just sit there and lose their whole tank to just get a couple of shots. He's like, I'm farming his whole tank and he just sat there and let me do it. And I've got the hit points to take the couple of hits that he's going to give me. Ah. Some shot if I could find it, wouldn't it? What? Oh, tank, stop moving. It's a good shot, wasn't it? I really want to find the Artie at the end of this one. I want to win this one and I want to find the Artie because they've been aiming at me the whole game. Now, I'm hoping that my VZ and Matlock can handle them, so I'm going to go this way. We are on the Artie hunt. Find me the Artie. Wasn't part of the plan. Tank destroyers over there as well. Right, let's resume the Artie hunt. Distracted there. One of them has been found. I'm not going to get a piece of the Artie pie in the RAM, unfortunately. No Artie, or is there Artie pie for Wombo? Ah. Arty pie, arty pie. In you scumbag. Yes, arty pie, love it. Love me some arty. Oh, give me the kill. Screw you. Actually bounced. Don't go behind there, I can't shoot you if you're behind there. He got arted in the end, didn't he? He got arted. Just my brother's house to watch the F1, yeah. So I'll have a few beers, but I'll not have too many. I've got to give somebody a lift to the airport tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock, so I can't drink too much. Let's put it that way. He overwhelmed on proc, yeah, it's the whole app. So we'll finish off with our MVP. Been a good session of World of Tanks. Very different to the last one, folks. I'm sure you will agree. Maybe Jay's right. Just play premium tanks. They're the best. That's what I get for that. Maybe that's the premium difference compared to a non-fully upgraded tech tree tank. But yeah, I think we must have won at least 75% of the games there. I can't really remember us having a particularly bad game, so take it. But yeah, I've got to go, folks. I have got to go. My brother's coming to pick me up at 1 o'clock, so enjoy the rest of your afternoon, folks. Thanks for joining me this morning, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good day, folks. There's a theme going on, noticing here. Jay's right, I like it. It's only because everyone gives you such a hard time in the chat, Jay. I kind of feel obliged as the host to kind of try and, you know, keep your spirits up, you know, rather than letting these scallywags in the chat get you down. Yeah, enjoy your afternoon, folks, and I shall see you on the next one. Bye bye now.